If you were to get in a bad car crash and can't take care of yourself, where do you go?
Need to go relearn a skill or get your strength back? Where do you go? One of the most well-known places to go is Sunterra Springs.
Sunterra Springs is a short-term rehabilitation facility void of the traditional nursing home look and feel. We decided to get input from the Director of Rehabilitation, Calvin Green.
Tell us your first and last name and spell them for us, please.
Yeah. Calvin Green, CalvinGreen.
What is Sunterra Springs?
So Sunterra Springs is a skilled nursing rehabilitation facility. We work a lot with people who have had strokes, gotten in accidents, had falls, or have had something else happen to them where they're just gotten really sick, and that sickness has led to a change in function where they're either weak or have difficulty communicating and really just can't take care of themselves and need to learn how to do some things for themselves again.
What does your job consist of?
So my job as Director of Rehabilitation, I'm in charge of the therapy department. So I, of course, make the schedule, do all the staffing things, but really what I'm trying to do is make sure that we're providing effective, high-quality therapy to all the residents here, making sure that they're going to be able to get home as safe and as independent as possible, but also as quick as possible.
How many patients do you currently have?
Right now, we are sitting somewhere between, I believe, 30 and 35. Fluctuates a lot. We've always got people going in and out every day. But that's typically where we hang out.
What are the busiest times of the year?
So the busiest times of year for us are just after the new year. With cold and flu season, a lot of people end up in the hospital with respiratory problems. And then once again in the fall, whenever the weather starts to change and gets cold again, see a lot of respiratory illness. The other times are if there's like inclement weather where people are more likely to slip and fall, hurt themselves around those times of year.
What is the typical rehabilitation time?
So the average length of stay here is right around 20 days, give or take, half a day or so. Of course, we have some people who get out of here in 7. We also have some people who get out of here in 6, 8, sometimes 10 weeks. It's really just basic to their needs, but it averages out to about 3 weeks.
What is the most common issue patients come to you with?
Probably the most common thing is broken bone, some kind, whether it's a fractured hip, leg, arm. Generally, it's going to be a fall where they've broken something and aren't able to go back home and take care of themselves.
And that's all. Thank you for your time.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
I'm Carson Noel,
I'm Reed Jensen.
and we will see you next time on Mo News.